Welcome back. Second half, episode 50. Come on, Victorious. Hit the people one time.
Let's go.
Man, big shout out to Coutinho still, too, man.
Big
Let's
guy.
shout out, that's still doing
like-
work.
Got passion for baseball, fam.
Episode 50. Episode 50. Let's go. Come on. We got the
Let's
ammo.
go.
Come on now, Big David Robinson.
Yo, I
quadruple
love that
double
siren.
South.
I love that siren. Sorry.
50 in a row, too, fam. 50 consecutive weeks. So, big shout out, man. Appreciative to you, fam. Appreciative of all the fans, all the people, all the support. It's been massive, man. Couldn't do it without it. Couldn't do it without the people,
Congratulations.
Couldn't do the show. Wow. Still trying to get Coach on, trying to get his ass on. People got to understand now they got to come with equipment, We're trying to do, even, trying to link up with people, too. It's we're still working on, I'm still working on, logistic stuff, trying to get all that stuff squared away, so.
Yeah, we got some.
Still evolving.
What do we get?
Evolving
We
in the
got
show,
some, something wacky in the mailbox today, fam, in the email? What the hell is that?
Oh, I don't, we had to get, that's why we had to get rid of TikTok, fam.
Yeah,
It's we're trying,
Yeah, for sure.
We're trying, but, I don't know. Nonetheless, just want to go through a couple quick hits between NBA, NFL real quick. That's starting right around the corner. Like I said, I know we threw out those polls there about fantasy leagues, doing little in person. What's your status? How many leagues you got, fam?
I'm in one right now, as far as I know. I'm in F Boys.
I've been hearing people asking. You're just in F Boys?
That's it.
What's up with the other one?
Fam, I only go based off invites. You know what I'm saying? That's you know what I'm saying. I mean, maybe it's I have no idea. So that's where I'm at.
What was it?
I know
What was
where
the name of that
I know
one?
where I'll be on the second.
What was the name of that one?
I couldn't even. It's like
You remember?
Athena or something. I don't even. AFL or
Nonetheless.
something like that.
Oh yeah. What about you have? Are you linking up in person to draft?
Yeah, I'll be in there in person. I think. Yeah, it was like
You guys just link up at somebody's house?
yeah, at the Commissioner Jose's. I think they were talking maybe like an offsite too. Maybe the first time we go to a place to do it versus his crib. I think
Have you
that's
ever
set
done
up,
that before?
Was that?
Have you ever done that before?
Nah, I don't think I have.
No, we did that. I did that one time. We went to we had it at Buffalo Wild Wings,
Nice.
down there in Route 1. But fam, the wireless, the Wi-Fi was brutal. A lot.
Yeah, I
Hey.
can't be having all that.
Lots of delays,
Nah,
lots of time ticking,
nah.
lots of auto drafting, nonsense, fam.
Huh?
That wasn't a good one.
Yeah, it was
But,
just a thought. It's probably going to be at this man's crib the way it probably should be. And yeah, I think that's September 2nd. So that's right before the season starts. Is that a Friday? Saturday?
Yeah, it's coming up right before the season starts.
Yep.
So quick hit on NFL. We got the polls out there. Make sure you hit that up. But gonna touch on some NBA stuff too. Whatever we got, some MLB, like we said, Coutinho hit us up last week, but Big Papi into the Hall of Fame. We'll hit that up. PGA stuff, couple OT stories, fam. You know how we do it. Episode 50.
Yeah, we're in
It's
there, fam. We're in there.
what, 11:15, August 4th, 8/4/22. Man, it's hot. We got they still got the heat wave going on, fam.
Yeah, it was hit almost 100 today. Wow.
Episode 50, man. It's not that he's not going to stop us. It's not going to slow us down.
Oh, no.
Let's jump into fam. Gonna give you, Bill Russell, unbelievable. What a career. Gonna give you a couple stats that I wrote, just jotted down from Bill Russell, fam. So just bear with me. But yeah, man, unbelievable. What a just Celtics legend. Obviously, number 6 for the Celtics. Played 11 NBA championships, and passed away on the 31st, fam. And
Yeah.
I think it was 88 years old.
Yeah, I remember when the news struck, I was just like, damn. But it's obviously
passed away.
Sports and just, what he did in general, what he has to go through. You know what I'm saying? As a
Well, yeah, for sure. When, even some civil rights stuff.
all that.
But I'm gonna I'm gonna give you the rundown real quick. 11 NBA titles, 5-time MVP, 5-time NBA MVP, including 3 in a row. 12-time All-Star, including the 1963 All-Star Game MVP. 3-time first-team All-NBA and 8-time second-team. You got to remember, you had guys like Wilt, down there. And then 4-time NBA rebound leader and 1969 all defensive first team.
And he was the player coach, too, in 68, 69, too, and won it.
Right, for his last two. For his last two.
Unbelievable. Correct.
And then also a couple other things to note. The NBA Finals MVP is named the Bill Russell Award, obviously after him, so that's lovely. First ever player to win an Olympic gold, NBA title, and a college title, or a college title, NBA title, right? Not in that order, but first to win all three. And then other stuff, kind of like on the civil rights, we mentioned he did some civil rights stuff. He did some NBA player rights stuff, like, helped to work toward getting like pensions, like better hours, like, rights like that for the NBA Players Union. He was, just an OG, right? Just a big. I
said trailblazer, right? Like a trailblazer type, just kind of come in and just really
100%
outspoken 100%. And rightfully so, for all the things that this man had to handle, in Boston, on the road, all that, being like, mega, star, black, all that. It's just, yeah, man, rest in peace to Bill, man. It's like a true legend and like, crazy, all that goal, it's crazy. You hear people going, tripping back and forth, go, who's the great, it's like, damn, man. Like, how can you almost not say that Bill was, like, almost not one of the greatest? I understand, as long, I get it, right? Like, of course, it's, the game has changed, the athletic, all that, it's like really just him and Will. Obviously, there's a couple ballers, a couple, Pistol Pete, whatever the hell, all these guys, but it's like, Bill Russell, this man won how many? 10? Yeah, well, all of his fingers have titles.
11 fingers.
11. I don't know. Again, I'm not here to say he's the GOAT, but man, up there with the best of them, man.
Yeah, I gotta turn this fan.
Would you pee yourself?
I can see the thing behind me. I don't like it blowing. I want to keep the fan going.
This guy just found a spider. Get it, fam. Get it.
I would have got the spider. Remember, I had a fly in
definitely
here.
did like a Mr.
Before
Fuji,
we started, but
Mr. Fuji.
But I got it. Awesome. This thing was just blowing behind me. I wasn't feeling that. But yeah, Bill Russell, man, can't say enough about him. Boston legend. Just want to throw out those couple stats, those accomplishments amongst, like we said, the spear. Spearheading the civil rights, kind of movement throughout the NBA. And it was just like in general, he kind of got that moving. And then, what a guy here for Boston, man. What even like the most recent title in 2008, he was around and he's part of, still part of the franchise, still active in it. So shout out to Bill Russell, man.
Yep.
Then I also wanted to mention, Big Papi, Hall of Famer, fam. Unbelievable. I'm going to give you some of his accomplishments, and then we can speak on that real quick. But let's see. David Ortiz, 10-time All-Star, 3-time World Series champ, 2004, 2007, 2013, World Series MVP in 13, ALCS MVP 2004, 7-time Silver Slugger, 2-time Hank Aaron Award, Roberto Clemente Award, AL home run leader in 2006. I think he bashed 54. AL RBI leader 3 times. His number 34 retired by the Red Sox. And now a Hall of Famer, first ballot with almost 78% of the vote. I mean, what else can you say, fam?
Unbelievable. And he escaped the steroid thing.
I didn't know you were going there, fam.
I'm just...
I thought you were going to say, and he escaped like an assassination attempt or like a botched robbery or like, whatever happened in the DR. I thought that's where you're going to go with that.
Nah, shout out to Big Papi. No disrespect. I'm just saying, the history is there.
Big number 34, man.
big.
It's a lot of history and a lot of our history, right?
Bro, the home run that he hit against Detroit, where the outfielder goes just top with the V, just the legs up in the air. Wow, probably one of the funnier moments too, seeing that player go over like that. Unbelievable, man.
You get so many clutch home runs, so many clutch hits. ALCS MVP in 2004, which was like right up my alley. You know what I'm saying? Like that was right in the prime time, like college years for me. Yeah, unbelievable. What a career, and what if just like a larger than life figure. He's doing like announcing whatever, I think, for whatever channel, but yeah, still I think he's now got like a cannabis line going, fam. So it's like it's all over the place. But yeah, shout out to Big Poppy. Wanted to throw that out there real quick. But yeah, what else you got, fam? I just wanted to throw those two things out there and just mention NFL. That game, Hall of Fame game tonight. Las Vegas, Jacksonville. I saw Las Vegas is up 20-3. And it's 27-3 Las Vegas. 4 minutes left in the third. So NFL's back, fam. I mean, you give it, 3-4 weeks? Season starts September 11th. Like you said, you got your draft coming up on the 5th or the 3rd, whatever, like a week beforehand.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to be on. I'm going to try to throw, or I should say we're going to try to throw some more like info out there, right? Some more
That's
little.
Really it. I mean, I know I was seeing early for the fantasy like football projections, like all running backs, like typical, right? Like first 4 running backs. You look at a few of those receivers in the mix. Jefferson from the Vikings, Chase. I don't know, man. I'm curious. I think our commissioner said he was going to be doing the draft order tonight, tomorrow. We're going to be getting that soon, so. Yeah, just feeling that energy.
I love that. Yes, I love that. I got Jamar Chase. I think I mentioned it, but I got Jamar Chase in a keeper league. I drafted him like late last year, like in the 10th, 11th, something silly. So I got him for a steal coming up this year in my keeper league. So tasty. I'm so happy about it. But yeah, I'm so pumped for football to be coming around. I know the people, like I said, the people have been talking about fantasy league, Rib Pod Fantasy League, season-long league. So might be on the lookout for that. If there's enough interest in it, definitely holler at us. We can probably put something together.
I might have to put a poll up. I don't know.
We might have to. Get a poll out there. Yeah. Get the vibe, put the vibe out, and anybody who's looking for a league, we could probably throw something out there. But I know we're going to be throwing out our weekly DraftKings game, usually $10, and you got to figure $10, 17 weeks. You're talking. If I'm thinking long-term, fam, that's $170 that I'm going to invest right there. But, it's $10 a week, and it's over, 4 or 5 months.
Easy.
So if you got to throw, deliver a couple extra papers, throw a couple extra houses on the route, that's what you got to do. But looking forward to all that good stuff when it comes along. We'll give people the as it comes, we'll steam, got slowly gain steam as, a little build up. And then, we'll pop it off. September 11th, I think, is that first game, like I said, or the first weekend. So that first game will be like on a Thursday usually. I'm excited. Pat's schedule is out. Deshaun Watson, fam. What else we got going on in the NFL before we jump into PJ? What's up with your boy Deshaun?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like, Man, oh man.
Friggin' creep. Friggin' creep,
I saw a
bro.
quote out there. He was like, back in 2016, he's like, I want to be the best man off the field, like on the field, and like, especially like off the field, like behind the scenes when like no one's watching. Not a good quote, my guy.
Well, when people say that stuff too, like, that's like kind of weird to say,
you
ain't
don't
it?
need to announce that.
Like, yeah, it's almost, it's like, those people, you got to be on the lookout. I'm so like, fam, I'm so cynical, Victorious.
No,
fam,
I told you, like,
stinks to be this way.
Stinks. Like, why?
Anybody who knows me, I mean, don't get me wrong. People I know and love and trust. That's that's a whole other thing, But I'm like Stone Cold, baby, DTA.
I'm always like, you're lying.
Don't trust anybody.
Yeah, facts. You're lying to me.
So, just, that whole Deshaun thing, looming over, 6 game suspend. Hey, we, Josh Gordon smoking some weed, gets suspended for lost prime years out of his career.
People betting.
Had to get reinstated. Calvin Ridley betting down in Atlanta, Both getting much different penalties. No pun intended.
Yo. But the NFL's wild.
We're not making it's not to make it's still that's what it's to make light of. It's like the NFL and what a joke it is, really. It's not to make light of any of these victims. Clearly clearly Deshaun Watson's a creep.
Nice. It's 100%. And
again,
that's what we can Cleveland was like, well, we think he'd probably be like, that's 100%.
Come on in.
Please, we said it last week. We want more of that. Please, bring it in. Baker Mayfield, you weren't.
Sign us up.
Baker, you were not. We need a bad boy. We need someone.
Creepy. They gave him a ton of money, too.
They're like, NFL's like, nah, you're not going to get it. They're like,
and wiggled it around so it didn't get affected. Wiggled it around, right? So it didn't get affected with him getting suspended.
This man went and duped out Houston, got out of there, had them sign all them things. You let him, have his fun. Not me and your fun.
Grimy.
Crazy, bro.
Grimy. Fam. Let's keep it moving, but yeah. And Browns, hopefully, let's Pat's schedule real quick. I wanted to go up because I think Pat's play the Browns while he's suspended. Yep, perfect.
Good. Wow, Cleveland Browns.
And game 6. Week 6, we play the Browns, so get pounded, Cleveland Browns, and the dog pound, all that good stuff.
All that.
Fam, let's move to the PGA streets. Back-to-back winner, Tony Finau.
Oh, my bad. Yo, did you see, I saw another quote, too. Someone was like, in all the years that I've been in football, I've never seen anyone wear their own jersey. And did you
Did he wore it?
Did you see who it was?
Deshaun Watson?
No, it was
Aaron
Russell Wilson.
Aaron Rodgers? Oh, man.
Russ. Russ.
Man, I was over
too. Yeah, I don't know who it was. I was dying. I was like, he's like, yo, in all the years I've seen football, I've never seen a man show up. And this man showed up to the it was all tucked in, number 3. I was dying. Sorry. I had
Unbelievable. What? He probably slept, he used to sleep in your gear the night before? Wow. Don't even get me going. When was the last time you did that?
Slept in a jersey? I probably did it not too long ago with a United jersey. I probably did it with this one that I'm wearing. I probably did it with. I probably wore this one, fam, to bed the day before they won.
You're such a scrub, fam. You're such a scrubby, fam.
You know it.
I was talking about when you actually played, but yeah, I can see you definitely wearing a jersey 3 weeks ago, hoping Ronaldo stayed.
Nah. It's not good.
Unbelievable. Nah, I haven't. It's funny. I can't remember the last time I wore, maybe in college, maybe it could have been this one, could have been this old school cat. But, yeah, it's funny, something to think about. Fam, you good with football?
I think that's it. That's really it.
All right, let's keep it moving. 10-4. We're going to keep it moving.
Tony?
Yeah, let's jump into the fire. Jump into the car. Let's jump into the cart. Jump into the cart, fam. We got a gas cart this week. Not those solar or electric ones or whatever. But we got that gas. Sounds like a lawnmower, right? Yeah, somebody busted our chops on that. I think Jay was.
Yeah,
right?
They were like, what is that? A double? It's like, what do you mean? What does that even mean? You got a double started? I was like, what is this? Funny golf terms.
That's all right. Yo, lots of golf news, fam. I alluded to Tony Finau. Yep. Back-to-back winner. He won the 3M Open, then came and won the Rocket Mortgage in Detroit. We got the Wyndham Championship going on right now. That's in, Greensboro, North Carolina. So, yeah, we got the Live suing the PGA, those 11 guys. Got the schedule released for the next season. There's we got the FedEx Championship coming up, the next 3 weeks. And then there's 2 weeks off, and then the next year starts again. Fam, that's it. Jump right into the fall season.
So, let's get into it. Why are they suing them, fam? What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, they're suing them because they want to be able to come back and play, because they have FedEx points, right? To get into the playoffs, basically. So the playoffs start like what
Yeah, it's
next
just
week,
3 weeks away.
and they're suing them to get
Excuse
like
my language.
they're suing them to get like some injunction or whatever to be able to play. Those players who I think have qualified, whatever.
Yeah. They're like, we already put in the work
for the
this
FedEx.
season. We went to the other side, and now you're saying I can't go in. I want to go in.
Yep, and these guys
are blocking me, so I'm going to sue you.
Yeah. Yep.
Amongst, I'm sure amongst other things, outside of the playoffs, probably like not access to this or blah 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 blah.
Well, yeah, I'd be fired up. I'd be fired up if I was a PGA guy.
Of course. You got to think. Obviously, there's a level of like, all right, well, bros, you're going to the side, and you're getting the bag, bro. You're getting mad money. Like, shut up, almost like.
That's it.
You guys are getting so much money. I guess if it's more than that, then it should. I don't know. It's definitely getting dicey in there, and I'm not even a freaking golf guy, but I can only imagine. Bro.
Hey, you can't play both sides. You can't say, hey.
Hell no.
You can't say, hey, I don't. The playing on the PGA Tour is too much, and playing, it's not. I want to cut back, or I want to, whatever. Now you're employees of the Saudi Tour, all right, and now you want to hop back on the PGA Tour, where like some guys have stuck it out, some guys have like, it's like, nah, you're employees of this other company now. You can't just hop back.
I want to hear all sides. Like, okay, you guys played, you guys put in your time. But at some point,
like the PGA,
over.
Yeah, and PGA guys are independent contractors.
Okay, I see.
Right? So that's like a whole thing. That's like a whole thing that comes into play too. But collectively, like these guys, these 10, 11. I mean, obviously, there's a bunch more than these the 10, 11. But these are the 10 or 11 that qualify for the FedEx. Or these guys are actually suing. But it's like, you guys made the choice to leave. All right, you guys made the choice to take the bag. You guys made the choice to all that comes with it. You made that choice. All right, now stand with your decision. You know what I'm saying?
Stay with it, and again, just like you guys are getting compensated outside of just winning the tournament. You guys are getting compensated for just being over there.
That's it,
right? Like, aren't these guys getting paid like contract, like outside of winning?
Yeah, yeah. Like I think like I saw it too. Like Cam Smith, see you later. He's taking off.
Is he really?
To live tour?
No way.
Mark Leishman, see you later.
The Australian?
Yep, he just won. He just won the Open.
He's going to live?
Yep.
Pro.
Yep. So, these guys are getting like these guys are getting like I think Leishman. These guys are getting like a 3-year, $50 million deal. So lock in 3 year, $50 million. They're locking in that money. Okay, now here's what comes with it. Like now you can't play over here in the. It's like.
Fam, we didn't even get into that.
I don't know, fam.
Tiger money. What he was actually offered. I know it's pretty fresh, but like,
you seen that?
Official numbers were
800 mil. I've been seeing something. So
I didn't realize he was that
eventually
hard
he's
of an
going to play on
the PGA. I mean, I should know. Obviously, he's going to do everything to get in their good graces. The PGA, after all the probably stuff that he's been through himself, so it's like one of them where it's like, nah, they were there for you.
Yeah.
But anyways, not to go down that end. But
yeah. No, I think that's right. I think it's a little.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to speak.
One hand feeds. Yeah. One hand washes the other there with that one. But I think as far as Tiger, I think he's got a long term play to be like. First of all, like he doesn't need that. He doesn't need 700.
No,
he's probably worth.
And not only that, but like they're expecting him to golf. How do you think these? He's not. He
doesn't need that. He doesn't need that aggravation.
Fall apart. I don't care if it's 3. He can play. This man, he can't even play mini golf. No disrespect.
Just even like the media aggravation.
No,
he doesn't
none
need.
of that.
And then also like he's gonna eventually like probably play on the Champions Tour, like the old guys tour,
that's what
which
they call
is
it, the
he'll
Champions
probably.
Tour? Okay.
Yeah, he'll probably own it, fam.
Yeah, man.
Because just imagine when the Champions Tour comes around. I'll go see Tiger
100%.
and those cats.
Wow.
All right, and they play 3 rounds. That's like they play like live style basically. It's 3 rounds.
We're going to be seeing Tiger's kids soon. Before we know it,
yeah,
that boy's going to be on the circuit, fam.
Yo, shout out to my man Marcus.
Yeah.
Okay, played in his first.
Yes.
Hey, I know Tony Finau back-to-back winner. Cantley came in second at the Rocket Mortgage. I know we got the Wyndham going on. Webb Simpson has a history there. Blah 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 blah. All right, FedEx playoffs coming up. My man Marcus played in his first tournament at Garrison. All right, played. It was on Tuesday. It was hot too. My man, and he's 8 years old. I'm pretty sure he's the youngest kid there. He just turned 8. But he finished T2 for under 10.
Jeez.
T2. He shot a 44. So, yeah, and it's funny, too. I was like, I didn't get the details on it, fam, but, like, I guess, I was like, oh, how'd it go? I guess he played with, like, 2 older kids. So if it was, like, 8 to 14, he was like, oh, these kids must have been at least 12 to 14, 2 older ones.
Fam.
So he said on the first hole, yeah, I'm so proud of him.
Bro, I'm like almost like getting goosebumps as you're talking about it, fam.
On the first hole, he played it the best out of all 3. He hit it on the green, and then he did a 3-putt, so he got a 4. So this is par 3 course all the way around. Everything's par 3. So he got a hit one on. He said that the other 2 guys went first, I think, and just sprayed him, and then he went up there and hit one right on the green, and then 3-putted. But yeah, playing with older kids, playing a good round. It's his first tournament. He was super pumped too. Yeah, super proud of him.
Amazing. That's yeah, man. Congrats, Marcus. Great job, bud.
So yeah, that's the golf tip for this week.
Yeah, no, I mean, the other thing I would add to that would just be the winners from last week, from the Riv Pod Listeners Week.
Bless us, fam.
Yep,
Bless us.
Second here, and we load this up. Yeah, looking like I know I was in there. I think I finished.
Oh, we've been getting a little light in the Riv Pod Listener Week.
It's all good. It's the tail end of the season.
It's fading.
It's
It's a tail end.
We know who the core is, fam. We know who the core is.
We little PGA fatigue, but we'll be picking that up with NFL.
We keep up with the trend here. Rob in first place, Nick in second, and I was in third.
And Vic in
Rob,
third.
Nick, and Vic.
Rob, Nick, and Vic. Easy peasy. Yeah, shout out to those guys. Definitely wanted to mention Rob and Sal winning the Open week. They have touched on it, but quick shout out again to those cats. But yeah, what else for PGA, fam? What else for golf? Like we said, Tony Finau, and it was good to see Tony Finau. Let's not sweep that.
No. I see some good quotes on it.
Good to see him pick up 2 Ws. Good dude. From everything you hear and read, he's a good dude. Good family guy. The interviews all hit, fam.
8 kids.
Yeah, so big shout out to Tony Finau back to back.
Kids. He said he's like, I've seen some quotes, something along. I'm paraphrasing here, but with all the winning he's been doing, he's like, losing. It's like that makes you better. Like I'm glad to see my kids all see me lose, bounce back, win. I don't know. Saying it with a smile on his face, you could tell the man's like,
Yeah, he was definitely saying how they seen their dad put in the work. You know what I'm saying? He's been grinding so to get these W's.
Yeah, he's definitely grinding.
Pay off. See that work pay off for sure. Definitely good to see that from Tony Finau.
Grinding.
Tony Toca. Yeah. So what else we got with PGA, fam? Like I said, just winding down. The live stuff is wild to me. I'm anxious to see how that plays out. We'll give everyone the scoop on that, but yeah, Wyndham. Any you got any calls for the Wyndham fam?
Sanjay.
Yeah, Sanjay. He's what? He's one back right now. I'll give everyone the scoop.
2 under right now. I mean, not 2 under. Second.
He's 7 under. John Huh, -9 after 1. Yes, Sanjay is in second. He's -7. Paul Malnati, Brandon Wu, -6. So, yeah, we'll give everyone the scoop. I'm cheering for let's see, who do I see here? JT Poston type, Seabez, Brian Harmon. That's who I'm cheering for. So, good luck everybody playing the Wyndham this week. All that good stuff, fam. DraftKings, any bets, yada yada yada. Episode 50, fam. It's almost what? We're pushing midnight. Boo, 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 boo. Pushing, 50 in a row. Unbelievable. Let's go. Jump into the OT. What do you got cooking with the OT? I got a lot of stuff written down here in my notes, fam. OT.
Man,
it's a lot of nonsense. It's been a long week,
It has been, fam. It's been a long week. It's been a hot one, as it has been all summer. It's been a good summer.
Dry eyes.
Dry eyes. Yeah, I've been I guess just off the cuff here, and in our backyard, whatever, our deck, we've been growing like tomatoes and cucumbers, fam. Little green thumb action.
Unbelievable.
And, we're waiting for like this hot ghost pepper to come up. It's like just sprouted up. But fam, it's our first year doing cucumbers, and wow, what a process.
I might have to get your inside scoop.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you right now, her father has got a green thumb like you've never seen. This man was like a graduate of like Essex Aggie from like 19 like whatever.
Wow, he gets in there?
Yo, my man gets in, fam. He's got like an extra green thumb.
Nice.
Gives us like that really good soil.
Oh, good.
I would argue that like the reason why our tomatoes are so lovely is because whatever this man be doing to his veggies, and he'd be giving it to all his sons and like everyone. Like, you get a tomato, you get a plant, you get everyone, Oprah style, fam.
Wow, bring it.
So we got the cucumbers and
I love
seeing that whole thing. For me, it's the first time I've ever seen a cucumber just grow, and it's pretty phenomenal. You get literally, literally, like, you know, just, yeah, man.
You ever hit up the farmer's market? You ever go to the farmer's market?
Yeah.
We have one in Haverhill. We hit up like every Saturday. I look for veggies and stuff, but I usually just grab them at the grocery store.
When we used to live in Lowell, there used to be some outside her work. They used to kind of just have it right outside the work for like the families and stuff that she used to work with and stuff like that. So she actually used to bring it home. So, yeah, you know, shout out to the farmer's market, Farmer's Almanac. Did they still do that? Farmer's Almanac?
I'm sure they still do. I'm sure there's money behind. I'm sure there's money behind.
The winter of 2037.
What else I was going to mention?
Like, what the hell do you mean?
I just, you're talking about like lettuce and vegetables. Had a couple Greek salads the past couple days, fam. I mean, just so good. Feta cheese, unbelievable. Creamy ranch. Hey, the Syrian bread, the pita bread.
Bread makes it.
I mean, jeez Louise. Bread. What else? What else do you need besides that? You don't even really need a protein. It's good with that. But if you want to slap on some steak tips, you want to slap on some grilled chicken, come on. That's a lock. Fam, what else? You passing 100%. That ball? All right. Yeah, here's what I want to do real quick. Shout out to my man, Tyler. Turned 4 on the 1st. Unbelievable, man. This guy's...
Are they going to be in high school? They might.
Yeah, we love them.
They probably just miss each other, huh?
Yes.
Just miss each other. Yo, man. Tyler.
Yep. So, yeah, shout out to Ty. 4 years old, man. Just flew by. Fast 4 years, man. And he just tries, you know, he's such a good guy, such a good little kid. He tries so hard just to keep up with everyone. And it's like, you got to remember sometimes he's got like little legs. He's just like a little kid still. So, yeah, shout out to Ty. Love him. We love him, man. And then I want to just jump into some craziness for OT stuff. I've got, just mention real quick, betting coming into Massachusetts, fan. We can hit on that another time. That's huge. I got that down in my notes.
No, I won't bet in that, which I thought was interesting.
Wow.
I know I didn't get to post it, but
wow.
A few heads were out there. I not one yes.
One thing I wanted to just mention, I got my OT stuff, is like comments on videos, fam, or like posts that people make on the internet. It's like,
wow.
People get reckless with comments, fam, and like
I'll lose myself.
I've laughed so many times. I've laughed so many times. Not even like at the original post. Like it could be good, bad, or indifferent, but like the comments underneath it will be like,
you go straight
the best part, isn't it?
Every time. Go straight to the comments.
It's the best part.
It's almost like the video is like, I gotta go to comments. My favorite one is when they're like, when someone's like, who's gonna say it? Yo, I'd be dying. I'm like, but yeah, cause
it's because everything right now is on video. Everything is on video. All encounters, everything. You know, everyone's doing it for the gram. This, you know, all that, this, that, and the other. But just and people, I feel like sometimes are like keyboard warriors, right? Too, like they just like people are brave behind. They got the Twitter fingers, all that. So, people aren't shy behind.
Yeah, they just go right in.
The keyboard fans, they'll be firing missiles sometimes. Like, come in and
we're talking random, random people and random viral videos.
Yeah. I'm not.
No. I'm just saying, like, but like, bro, like when you see comments that like, 19-point K. It's like, damn, 16.3 of them are freaking robots. The other 3 are probably actual real
It's a
humans,
riot.
But, either way.
It's a riot. Yeah. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Like, yo, there's some hilarious comments. And, like, yo, if you ever see a hilarious comment, please send it to us. Send it to me. Like, you know who? Oh, speaking of Tommy Kaka, you know who's been sending hilarious stuff to me?
Bro,
Tommy
he does
Kaka.
send some fun. Some of the stuff I'm like, I get.
He sends, and I've sent it. I forwarded it to a bunch of people. Like the guy who was teeing off, and then his friend had that big fart in the background, and the guy shanked it into the woods.
Yeah, that was
unbelievable.
One of the most well-timed farts. One of the more distracting farts too that I've ever. That was great.
Wow.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's funny.
We're doing lots of passing gas, lots of flatulence talk here on episode 50.
Flatulence.
Unbelievable. But I'm gonna give it back. Yeah, I just had to mention that. A couple of things. Shout out to my man Ty for sure. But yeah, I wanted to and whatever with the betting, we'll get back to that. But I wanted to for sure mention just the comments, man. Sometimes it seems to be ripping because what if people people come out of left field with
something. Sitting there in the chair and something like a comment will come up, right? I'll be really it's really that funny. It's actually it is that funny to me. Yes,
yeah, it is.
Yeah, fam. We spoke on it a little bit earlier in the pod.
What else you got?
Soccer, right? It's just for me all right. We're gonna give you the soccer stuff. We need that soccer love back. Spread that love. It's the world sport. And damn, I just thought not to say that we don't have soccer heads, man. We got them. We know they're here. But even just when it comes to the sport, damn, man, we got to be pushing this more and more. I'm a soccer lover, fam. I'm a football lover. I want to hear it more on the radio, fam. I could talk about it on my own.
I think that's what
you're an hour and just talk nonsense on soccer.
No, I think that's what I think that's what you're alluding to a little bit, right? It's just it's hard because we don't hear it on the radio as much as we want to. We probably don't see it, covered in general. And then for sure, we throw stuff out there. The Rib Pod, the Revolution Pod. We got the website. We got all that stuff out there. And sometimes it's where the soccer heads at,
That's it.
Throw that engagement out there.
A very small. Oh, I'm talking to a small soccer population. I don't even mind talking to them right now. We're talking to you, soccer heads.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Yep. No, we got the core heads for sure. But please keep it going.
We love you.
Just keep it going.
We love you.
I can.
It's all love. It's all love.
I can appreciate that, fam. What else you got? Anything else?
I don't want to say I'm light, but I know you touched on a few things that I was I want to jump off of.
Yeah, just for sure. I just got my last thing here is it's kind of like what grinds your gears type of thing, but it's I wrote down here. It's it must have happened to me recently because I jot these things down as they happen. It's when people show up late somewhere, but they got a nice coffee. Fam,
it's are you gonna do it? It's are you gonna
victorious.
do it?
So hey, I'm supposed to meet somebody at 9. All right, 9 a.m. I'm there,
they don't even know. They don't even realize.
I'm there. 8:50 could be. I could be laying in the cup, but I'm there, and I'm there. And somebody's showing up at 9:06 or 9:07, 9:10, but they got a Dunkies in their hand. Iced coffee, a fresh iced coffee too. You can tell there's there's silk on. It's it's fresh. It's come on. It's what's more? Is that fam? The disrespect, fam. It's what's more valuable than time? Now you're trying to literally not a more valuable commodity in this world, okay? And now you're trying to tell me that. What you're telling me is my time is is cheap. Is that what you're telling me? I got just plenty of time, or your time is more bet. I don't. Just please and don't get me wrong. I'm not perfect. I'll be showing up sometimes. I don't get there. Traffic hit. But I'll tell you what, I'm not showing up with the coffee, fam. I'm not showing. That's the part that gets me.
Show with a coffee, fam. You just that can't be riding from Dunkin's, fam. That got to be on a mug from your crib, fam. At least show that you got that from your home, though.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You bring in, you come in with a Starbucks.
Right.
You tell me you waited in line at Starbucks, mad late. You probably late because of Starbucks. And I've been there, fam. I've been at Starbucks and I've been late, so I've been that guy. But you know, how many times can you do this? You know, habitual people. It's just like it is what it is. It's like.
Well, it's funny. I'm not like a big coffee drinker. Like I don't drink coffee.
Nice tea, fam.
I'll have like a sip of Kristen's iced coffee every night. Yeah, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, it could be just grabbing
little
a
tea with
sandwich.
some crumpets.
You could be grabbing a sandwich. Yeah, and it could be. You believe me, you could have just been a lunch meeting or a 2:00 meeting, and you just showed up late, but you had like some a Subway wrapper on, hanging out off your foot or something like that. So same thing applies. It's just like, yo, people got to be mindful, and like, yo, I'd be barking at Kristen sometimes, like, and it's tough, with the kids and all that. Don't get me wrong, it's tough, traffic, hit the ways up, all that good stuff, but. Man, fam, I was thinking back to like high school and like kids be showing up to class late, but they're walking in late. But
so
they got
many
the
girls, so many teachers. I remember like setting some of these girls straight, fam, and they were not ready for it, and they, I was just like, yeah, like a real quick ego check, like, yeah, honey, you can't come to class with a bagel and a coffee in the middle of second and third class and not without a hall pass. And then think you can come in here, and then they're mad at you talking about, oh, Mr. Who yelled at me. It's like, nah, you violated big time. Like, nah, you did this.
Nah, you did this.
Coming with a everything bagel smelling all delicious. Come on, the teacher's hungry,
bagel,
all
cream
pissed
cheese
off.
on it, and a nice medium iced coffee.
That's what I'd be asking.
Jeez Louise.
My shit?
Yeah.
Fact.
Yeah, cut that bagel up.
I'm gonna need half
give me
that.
Give me a chunk of that.
I'm gonna take this coffee right here from you. Hilarious.
Yeah, that's a tax right now. So I just, I had that written down in my notes. Like, just people like, oh man, it's time, fam. And I had to. I feel better now that I got that off my chest too.
Same.
I can go on like
when I deleted TikTok, fam. I was like, no more, fam.
I can go on about AAA right now, hosing me of like $50. I can go on about, some family members or like, some ex-family members, fam. Just, some wackiness going on in my life, but we're not even going to hit on that. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
We're just going to keep it moving. Keep it light. Episode 50.
Come on now.
Man, hit the Revs real hard.
Get on that.
Stoked about that. Stoked about that. Got in on the Euro market. By the time you're listening to this, we'll see what happened with Arsenal probably. We'll see what happened with Frankfurt. Hopefully, getting a nice W, starting the season off right. Champions League campaign.
I think Frankfurt's home.
This will be out, and then we'll see what happens with United, Brighton, Hove, and Albion.
They spanked us to end the season last. It was 4-0. Worked us, fam. Worked us.
Wow.
So that's kind of fresh on the mind. So I'm thinking that's like,
all
right, come on. But Ten Hag, man, he got it. Ten Hag got a lot to prove, fam. It's gonna be big,
fam. Gave the people a wrestling scoop. Appreciate all that SummerSlam update. Make sure you listen to that, man. I had to touch on the Painmaker. Amongst other things in wrestling. Your boy Eddie Kingston. What else did we hit, man? Bill Russell, rest in peace. Big Papi, Hall of Famer.
Golf.
Went in all the way, fam. Episode 50. Man, big golf things.
All that.
Shout out Marcus. Shout out Ty. Shout out Lucas. That's what we do,
It's like a sports center, fam. We just do it all.
El Ninos.
I think better than sports center. Our show, man.
Yo, just pumped. Hey, episode 50, man. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining. Thank you for the support all the way through. We were pushing to episode 52. Man, appreciate all the love and support, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. The boy, the big dog, Victorious, the homie Vic. Make sure you hit us up at theribpod.com. Send all your questions, comments, concerns. Make sure you hit those to Victorious. Address those to Vic.
All that. Hit us up,
those
concerns.
Hashtag
us. Tag us.
looking for reviews, fam, man, all that good stuff. Yeah, we appreciate all the love. Your boy Hav, number 24, Riviera College. The big dog, victorious. United. What do you got? United. He's got the. He's throwing on the support for Sunday. So GGMU, you already know. Go Frankfurt. We'll catch you episode 51. Like we said, trying to line up a guest or two. But, appreciate all the love and support. Catch you next time, guys.